Oh, look, another mailbag. From my brother Chris, no relation. Regarding what?
He writes to you more than he talks to you.
I think you're probably right.
I'm pretty close.
From episode 16. Now,
Yes.
This is the one that ended with the great Glenn Eckhart getting a mouthful of horse poo on his motorcycle story.
No. Ugh.
Tony.
Oh, hang on. Oh. Okay, go ahead.
Chris Combs writes, no relation. Tony,
Yes.
the taste never goes away. And I don't know how he would know. He was in the Navy.
You know, the worst part is I don't want to know how he would know.
That might be the best part.
I'm thinking.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Verkinnes. All the news you're about to hear is true, as far as you know.
You start.
Ew. Just ew. What am I doing?
The first story, I hope. I was give you the lead.
That's right. You can edit all the stupid out, right? So
Exactly.
Like moron.
Well, not all the stupid.
Copy that. We'd have an 8-second show. You got to love when a reporter likes to write. A parakeet was taken into police custody last week when its owner was arrested for shoplifting in the Netherlands. There is something seriously wrong in the Netherlands. With the feathered accomplice witnessing the whole thing, said the local cops. Police in Utrecht, outside of Amsterdam, snapped a picture of the bird cooling its claws behind bars, perched next to a half-eaten sandwich. In their Instagram post, police said, "We recently arrested a suspect for shoplifting. During the arrest, we found a witness with the feathers and beak on the suspect's shoulder." A Dutch news organization, RTV Utrecht, actually blurred out the bird's eyes to keep its identity private.
Oh, yeah, of course, because that bird might sue.
He could sing. Utrecht police assured the public the witness was being taken very good care of. Thank you. Though it's unclear at this moment if the feathered fugitive turned stool pigeon on its owner.
Oh, good Lord. I like that writer. From, another Ohio TV station makes its debut on This Is True Really News. WLWT, which is a stupid set of call letters. I'm sorry. W's are a pain in the neck to say.
And to have two of them.
And these guys are from Cincinnati.
Well,
The other guys were from Cleveland, so we've kind of got the...
See, WLTWT in Cincinnati just would not work.
As winter sports begin across Ohio, officials with the Ohio High School Athletic Association have released requirements for players and coaches amid the coronavirus pandemic.
Okay.
The Ohio state officials are trying their best to implement rules for players and coaches. Among the new rules for a specific winter sport is student athletes must refrain from handshakes before and after matches. They're required to wear facial coverings when not actively competing or warming up. Equipment should not be shared. Student athletes must also sanitize their hands before and after warm-ups at all timeouts and period breaks anytime they leave the competition. Another big change comes from officiating. To conclude the end of match procedure, an official may point to the winning wrestler while raising his or her own arm. So
I can't
don't
tell
touch
you
each other until you wrestle.
I can't tell you the number of stupid things in there. We're going to roll around all sweaty on the floor, but by God, our hands will be sanitized.
It's got to be in the water.
He wanted cops. This is a great life hack, by the way. You might want to write this down. He wanted cops to see red, so a resourceful Colorado truck driver replaced his busted taillight with a bottle of a red sports drink.
Okay.
And the cops let him go without a ticket. A Longmont police sergeant pulled over the guy. He's a driver for an oil company. He runs through Denver every couple of weeks. While he was on his way to get the light fixed, according to the ABC Denver report. So the photo shows a Longmont police guy with a bottle filled with red liquid duct taped to the back of the man's truck. Colorado law says all on-road vehicles must be equipped with a red light that can be seen from at least 100 feet away in daylight. Obviously, said the sergeant, a bottle of refreshing electrolytes doesn't quite fill the bill. But cops let him go without a ticket, and true to his word, they saw him later at a garage getting his light fixed.
It's nice to know that our truckers are good for their.
I'd have got a ticket.
Their word. You'd have got it. Yes, I wouldn't though. I never get tickets. It's insane.
That's because you always flirt with the cop.
Well, some of them are darn cute, and I always carry donuts.
Carry on.
Back in, you might remember.
I might.
Back in July, there was a big
not going to happen.
Hoo-ha over Goya Foods.
Really?
Yep. Back in July, the owner of food company Goya Foods Incorporated had been invited to the White House as part of the administration's Hispanic Prosperity Initiative. Now, for some context, Goya was founded in 1936 by Spanish Spanish immigrants.
That's better.
Good Lord.
In Spanish increments.
Now, I can't say that in Spanish. In any case, Goya Foods is the largest Hispanic-owned food company in the United States and the premier source for authentic Latin cuisine. Well, in response to this invitation and him accepting it, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez shared a video of his remarks in a tweet saying, "Oh, look, it's the sound of me Googling how to make your own adobo." Minutes later, she shared a screenshot of a text that included a homemade adobo recipe. Mm-hmm. Others of her persuasion followed suit. Last Monday, the owner of Goya was interviewed on the Michael Berry radio show and said, well, when she boycotted us, our sales actually increased 1,000%. We gave her Employee of the Month for bringing attention to Goya and our adobo.
It's only fun until it backfires.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.